Hey, how's it going, guys? This is episode 8. I think I seriously need to write this stuff down. I can't keep track of all the episodes I do because I have deck profiles and all that other stuff going on. That kind of like throws me off. Anyways, that's not the point. This is probably episode 8. So yeah, I'm coming to you guys from Balboa Park. It is my father's Sunday. My kid is running around playing on the apparatuses, so he's having a good time. So I decided to take a minute and talk to you guys. What I'm going to be talking about in today's episode is about going first or second, because that's something that people ask me all the time, like, should I go first or do I want my opponent to go first? And in all retrospect and like all honesty, it all depends on what deck you're playing. If you're playing something that's a little more slow and you need more control, you want to go first. So in other words, like Vileplume, Lurantis, what's it called, Lapras, stuff like that, stuff that you want to set up and then punish your opponent in the following turns, stuff like that, you want to go first. Also Giratina, if people are still playing that, but I haven't seen a lot of people playing Giratina. You also want to, with Yveltal, you want to go first because you want to set up your board and then just tactically play from there. With other decks that are a little bit faster, you want to go first, or you want to go second. So like Bees, Rayquaza, those are decks that you want to go second, because if you play correctly, you can get a donk if your opponent only has one Pokemon on the board, which usually doesn't happen, but if it does, you can get a donk, or if not, you can get a prize like your first swing, because Rayquaza does do a lot of damage first turn and it's pretty scary. Same thing with Bees. Like if Bees go off and they get all their combos in, they're doing lots of damage as well. They can easily get a knockout turn 1. Turn 2 for that. Well, turn 1 for them, turn 2 in the game state. But yeah, so those are just some decks. Also, I'm gonna talk about like Pink, and the reason why I talk about Pink a lot is because that's what I'm playing and that's what I feel very, very comfortable with. And Pink is amazing. You know, I think Pink is amazing. It's just, it needs to be tweaked out, and that's what we're working on right now at the lab. So yeah, with Pink, you don't want to go first. You don't. You want to go second with Pink. Why? Because you want to get Geomancy. If you're running the Geomancy version, you want to go second. If you're running not the Geomancy version, like any other version, you want to go first, because you want to take off and set up, and then after that, switch, or Escape Rope or Fairy Garden, and position yourself where you're gonna get a hit. So yeah, but for the most part, for the majority, you want to go second with that deck. So yeah, another thing I'm gonna talk about is like lots of people, they're like, but why would you want to go second, David? Like if you go second, what happens if you get N? And it's like, it doesn't matter if you get N. Like it doesn't matter if you have a broken hand. That's something that like a lot of players like can't get out of. They're like, oh, like I want to go first because if I have an amazing hand, like I'm gonna be able to like pull off my combos. It doesn't matter. If you're going second, guess what? If you get N turn 1, you're gonna draw 6 cards. More than likely, you're gonna drop 1 or 2 Pokemon. You're not losing anything. Your hand's not changing. Your hand is gonna literally go back to where it was, because at this point you're counting cards. So if you open up 7, you drop a Pokemon, you have 6 cards in your hand, you get N, guess what? You put away 6, you get back 6. It doesn't matter what you get. If your deck is consistent enough, if your deck is built correctly, you're gonna get good cards. You're gonna get back what you need to take off. So that's something that a lot of players need to get their head out of. Like they need to stop thinking like, oh no, I need to go first because N this or N that. Like shut up. Like that's not a justifiable cause for you to go first. Okay, you should be going first because you're gonna like lock your opponent out, or you're gonna do something like that. Okay, with that said, yeah, So, oh, Decidueye. I forgot to tell you about Decidueye. Decidueye, you want to go first because you want to drop all the stuff that you need to. Sorry, bird scared me. With Decidueye, you want to go first because you want to drop whatever resources you need and then play from there. That's a deck that you want to go first with as well. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's the gist of it about going first or second. And that's pretty much it. If you guys have any feedback, please don't forget to leave some comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys saw the video previous to this one, I did do a giveaway. That giveaway, it'll probably end in the next day or two. So if you haven't already liked that video or subscribed, please go watch that video, subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna get those giveaways started. But yeah, with that said, play some good games and have fun, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time.